Chopper.
Hi.
How's your moon festival so far?
It's tired about yesterday.
Why are you tired yesterday? Did you drink?
Yeah. My friend and I went Taoyuan.
Went to?
Went to Taoyuan. Yeah, from 10 o'clock in night on the evening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we went out, lived there in on 2 o'clock.
Oh, okay. So really late.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Great. So let's talk about Venice today. Okay. So Iris, can you read the first paragraph and Chopper read the second paragraph?
Okay.
Okay. Venice, Italy is one of the world's top tourist destination. Before the coronavirus pandemic, around 20 million visitors a year visited the city. This caused many problems such as pollution from cruise ships and overcrowding. To deal with these problems, city officials are planning to charge tourists to visit the city's historic central and its beautiful canals.
According to Italy's the stamp newspaper, entry into Venice could cost between €3 and €10. This could start from the summer of 2022. There are also plans to set a limit on the number of visitors who can enter the central each day. Tourists may need to book their visit to Venice before they go.
Okay, so have you been to Venice before? If not, would you want to visit now that there's an interest fee? Why or why not? Iris.
Okay. Yes, I have been to Venice when I was 30 years old. Years old. I experienced a boat ride on the Venice River. Yeah. And I think I agreed the government need to set a limit on the numbers of visits. Yeah, because these spots will this way can reduce people destroy the environment. Yeah.
Okay, Chopper, what do you think?
No, I haven't been to Venice before. Also, I think I agree to pay visit fee in the first time in the future.
Okay, I agree with, or I agree to something. I agree with someone. I agree to something.
Okay.
Okay, so what can you say? I agree what?
I agree with paying visit fee in my first time in the future.
Okay, that's right. Great. So what about Eugene? What do you think about this?
I haven't been to Venice before, and I want to visit even it's an entrance fee because I think there is a beautiful place, and I agree with that the government take fees from tourists because if tourists they really cause pollution.
Okay.
Then maybe yeah.
Then maybe what?
Maybe people will be more careful about environment when they are close to the cities.
So you said, sorry, didn't catch the last part.
I think if tourists need to pay fees, then they will more care about the environment.
Okay, they will care more, not more care. They will care more about the environment, right? Not just environment, the environment.
Yeah.
Okay.
The environment.
Right. So yeah, I think I've been to Venice and I think that there's just too many tourists there. And I'm sure that because there's so many people there that are affecting people's lives. So I think it is a good way to control the amount of people, right? If you're willing to pay, then you can go there, but also to help with maintenance of the quality of, like, they need to fix things, right? Because you guys know that it's basically floating, right, on water. So they need to maintain it. It's very different. Okay, so what are your favorite cities and why? So give us your top 3 and why. Iris.
Okay. My favorite city is Barcelona. Yeah, the first one is I like Spanish food. Yeah, and the second reason is this city gave birth to many famous architects. Yeah, for example, like architects, like Anthony Gaudi. Yeah, they have a lot of world heritage buildings. Yeah, and I remember they're full of art museum like Miro and Picasso's museum. Yeah, so and you can see many beautiful architectures everywhere. Yeah, so Barcelona is my favorite city.
Okay. What's your second one?
Yeah.
What's your second one?
Second one, you mean Barcelona?
No, I said ask you about your favorite cities, right? Cities as in
Yeah.
more than one. You told us about one. So I said top three. So I'm wondering, is there other ones?
Okay, the first one is food, and the second is the culture. Yeah, because Spanish, they are care about artists. Yeah, so you can so this city gave birth to many artists and architects. Yeah, so the second is culture.
So I was asking about what are your favorite cities? And you're telling us about the reasons of one of your favorite cities. So I was asking about what your top three cities are, but you only told us about Barcelona.
Okay, it's hard to choose, but the second I will choose Quebec in Canada.
Really?
Yeah. I think when I first time went to Quebec, I just think like a print, beautiful print. I know there's police, they will ride horse. And everyone can just drink coffee by the castle. It's so romantic.
Okay, Quebec. Okay, interesting. Let's move on to what can tourists do in your country, Chopper?
Tourists can go shopping or visit historical building in a city like Taipei. Also can go to the beach or camping in a short time from city. I think it's a very different way of traveling schedule to other countries. Yeah.
Is there anything else?
Or go to night market.
Go to the night market. Okay. And which one would you recommend? Topper, which
Yeah.
night would you recommend?
Uh, 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 sorry, sorry. Can you uh, can you spell the vocabulary?
I'm asking you which night market you would
Okay.
what do you need me to spell?
Oh, okay. My favorite night market is Yizhong Street in Taichung. It's my red night market.
Okay, interesting. Why do you choose that one? What's so special about that?
Because Taiwanese like to go there now in Taichung. So I think tourists can visit there in Taichung, not Fongjia night market. Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Okay. Next question. What problems does tourism create? Eugene.
Tourism creates the problems like environment pollution, and also sometimes they disturb the people who live there. And if there are too many tourists, they may bring lots of trash. So the environment may be really bad and dirty.
Right. Yeah. So like it will affect it a lot, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you think about having a fee to visit a country? If there was a fee to visit a country, which country would you want to visit the most? So say like all these cities, you need to pay a fee. Which one would you still want to visit? Or maybe the fee is not, it's going to be like 100 USD or 200 USD, right? Not just like a small fee. Would you still want to visit? And should there be a limit on the number of tourists in the city? Why or why not? Iris, what do you think about this?
Okay. I don't remember which city having a fee. Yeah, but I would like to share my good memory in Venice. Yeah.
Venice?
Yeah, Venice. Yeah, I I remember that we took a boat to an island. The name is Murano. Yeah, because Venice have many islands around Venice. Yeah, so
Venice. It's not Venus.
Venice. Yeah, and this island we also called Glasses Island. Yeah, and yeah, because there have many exquisite glasses products are produced on this island. Yeah, so on the street we can see many artwork made from glasses. Yeah, such as crystal light or necklace and ring. Like everything can made of glasses. Yeah, and so and we okay, and this island have an interesting culture. Yeah, in the March, there have a mask carnival, and everyone will wearing beautiful mask and going to carnival. Yeah, it's very interesting. Yeah, so I think I still want to visit next time.
Okay. Carnivals.
Oh, carnival.
Carnivals.
Carnivals.
And also when you say interesting, right? You like to say interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, great. Yeah, I do love Venice a lot. I think it's really beautiful. And I had the best gelato of my life. I think they said that it was like more than 100-year-old shop. It's been there for like 180 years or something. It's really, really old. And it's amazing how good their gelatos are.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, Chopper, what do you think here?
Maybe I will choose Bali.
Bali.
Yeah. Bali is a beautiful island, so I agree with paying a fee to their government. But I hope they can keep their environment or keep their clean beach to tourists. Yeah. There are many tourists to travel Bali every year. Yeah, maybe if they can receive visit fee to reduce tourists to visit their island. And I will eat nice food or go to a clean beach in the future, in the next time. Yeah.
Okay. Eugene, what about you?
If there was a fee to visit a city, I would like to visit the Venice the most, because I think Venice is beautiful, and I remember teacher shared the pictures about Venice, and I think it's a romantic place. And also, it will disappear soon. So if I have the chance, recently I may go there one time. And also, I think there should be a limit on the number of tourists in a city, because it's also related to the environment. I don't want the beautiful place be polluted by tourists. So I think it should be the limit.
Okay, there should be a limit.
There should be a limit.
So when we're talking about cities, it's the same thing as countries. We don't need to say the Japan, right? We don't say the Tokyo. We say Tokyo as a name. So when we visit Tokyo, we don't need the. Okay. So I also shared about when to use a and the or no article. I think this is really important, and I will share with you all in the email. Please take a look and practice with making some sentences, because it's really important. And this is where a lot of even advanced students mix up when they should use the, right? When I say I'm going to go to the office, people often say I'm going to go office, right? We need to go to the office or go to the office, okay? Not just to office. Okay, so great. Eugene, will you be doing a presentation today?
Yes.
Okay, then let's go through this. So I'm going to quickly give pollution to Iris. Chopper, you're going to get damage to sites. And Eugene, you're going to get cultural misunderstanding for the role play. Okay, so let's take a quick 1 minute break and then come back to this. Okay.